The Undertaker's possible WWE return. JBL fuels speculation of one more match. The Undertaker, one of the most iconic figures in WWE history, has not wrestled a full match since his cinematic battle against AJ Styles at WrestleMania 36. That Boneyard match, held in 2020 during the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic, marked the symbolic end of the Phenom's legendary in-ring career. Later that same year, he officially retired at Survivor Series, bringing his journey full circle, exactly 30 years after he made his stunning debut at that very pay-per-view in 1990. Despite his retirement, The Undertaker has remained close to the wrestling business. His successful Deadman show continues to give fans a chance to hear behind-the-scenes stories from his career, and he remains active in various WWE-related media projects, including LFG and special appearances. One such moment was at WrestleMania 40, where he made a memorable cameo to assist Cody Rhodes in his historic win over Roman Reigns. Now, WWE Hall of Famer JBL is stirring the pot with comments that suggest The Undertaker's time inside the squared circle might not be over just yet. On a recent episode of Something to Wrestle with John Layfield, the former WWE champion expressed belief that a return for the legendary Deadman could happen. According to JBL, The Undertaker remains committed to keeping his body in elite shape. Not only does he regularly lift weights, but he also continues to engage in functional fitness training, a style of training that focuses on mobility, stability, and real-world strength. These efforts, JBL said, have allowed Taker to maintain the same kind of movement and physical presence that defined his decades-long career. He moves as good now as he did then, JBL stated, sparking excitement among fans who would love to see the iconic figure walk the ramp one more time. While nothing has been officially announced or even hinted at by The Undertaker himself, JBL's remarks are enough to reignite conversations around a possible one-off return for a proper farewell or dream match. If The Undertaker does decide to step back into the ring, the next question is obvious. Who should he face? JBL, like many fans and wrestling analysts, believes that Gunther would be the ideal opponent. The ring general has carved out a reputation for his hard-hitting style, relentless pace, and commanding ring presence, all attributes that make him a compelling match for the mythical aura of the Deadman. A showdown between The Undertaker and Gunther could be a clash of eras and styles that instantly sells out arenas and headlines any major WWE event. However, Gunther isn't the only viable option. WWE is currently stacked with powerful and intense athletes who could rise to the occasion. Names like Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and the recently debuted Jacob Fatu offer tantalizing alternatives. Each of these stars brings something unique to the table, whether it's Breaker's explosive athleticism, Reed's brute force, or Fatu's unpredictable and chaotic energy. Regardless of the opponent, the idea of The Undertaker wrestling again, even just once, would be monumental. It wouldn't just be about the match itself, but the moment, the spectacle, and the story that surrounds it. WWE fans have never stopped revering the Phenom, and a return would likely be met with thunderous cheers, emotional tributes, and historic ticket sales. Only time will tell if this potential return becomes a reality. But if JBL's insights are any indication, the door to the darkness might just creak open one last time.